No question, we're going to talk a little bit defensive back. First, I mean, I know y'all coming off this week off and stuff. I mean, just talk about today's practice. What was it like getting back on the field, shaking off some of that week-long rust, I guess?
I mean, to say we had a week off, I feel like practice was smooth today. Like, nobody really looked like they was dragging. So, that means, like, we was going to see type of work over the break. And I feel like everything went smooth.
Yeah, I mean, you never know how it's going to react when you take a week off like that, but it seemed like things, like you said, went click one for defense.
Right. Everything was smooth. Like, yeah, we just did it. Everybody went to work over the break.
How about this weather today? I mean, that was a little blessing.
Oh, man, the weather, it felt good. I mean, last couple of days have been hot, but today the Lord blessed us with cool weather and had everybody having a practice.
Yeah. Talk about the defensive backs a little bit. A lot of inexperience, a lot of new faces there. I mean, you know, it's been I guess I don't want to say a struggle. I've watched a few practices, but it's been definitely a learning curve for y'all back there. Just talk about that a little bit.
Well, at the cornerback position, I mean, we were real young because last year we lost, Bobby Felton and Chico Madu. So, I'm not saying that we bad, but I'm the only one with a little bit of playing experience. But them being mentors, everybody kind of picking up, and it don't look like everybody not being playing. So
I got you. So even though it's a young group, it looks
even
like
though it's young, yeah, we all coming together good.
What do you like about this group?
I feel like we all close. Like we always we hang out, everybody together, and we're just coming together like a band of brothers with the concept of team.
Yeah, because there's so much continuity back there between the deep cornerback, safety, zone, and stuff like
that. A lot of communication, everybody on point.
Talent-wise, I mean, you see this group being as good as what they had. I know you had some seniors and you can't replace that, but you think the ability is there to match what you were able to do last year?
I mean, with a couple more practice, I feel like we'll be the best group that they came in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
All together, I feel like everybody can play now.
Yeah, right. You said, I know you got a lot of experience with nickel back sometimes last year. How much has that helped you, not only in your preparation, but showing the guys what to do and stuff?
I mean, it really prepared me a lot. I mean, playing in nickel, you in the slide, you check a lot of fast receivers, so you got to be quick with your feet, and it's a lot of stuff. You just playing corner period, like the nickel back outside. Really, you just got to be a ball player.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I am.
A lot of new faces on defense in general, but it looks like your group is coming together.
Right, we're coming together good. And everybody, like I said, we all work together, do the same stuff. We come together, band of brothers.
Take a week off, I know it was planned, it wasn't unexpected all, but I mean, coming back from the week, just tell me how you thought things went today.
I thought it went very well. I mean, I was so pleased. The good thing is yesterday we did we met a little bit and then we ran them and lifted them, but we got their mind right, and really went over, and we even made some cuts from the first 9 practice, which are video clips of things we were doing, and talked them all through that just to get the mental part going in their mind. And then we're very fortunate the weather cooperated because we needed to get back out on the field so we could establish some kind of rhythm. But I thought there was very good competition both sides of the ball today, and a very good retention from what we installed those first 9 practices.
Yeah, I mean, I guess obviously you planned it to have the week off, and then you come back for the week. I guess a little rejuvenation part for
them? Well, they're fresher because I mean it's tough. Spring is because there's always those bumps and bruises. So I was able to get guys, like you say, healed up a little bit that might have been just on the verge of having a problem, and so I feel very good about that. We have a significant amount of kids that are already out just because of surgeries and everything like that. But I really believe, tomorrow we'll lift and meet and go over what we did today, and then have another good one on Thursday.
Yeah, because I mean the finish line is right there, so obviously there's anticipation of having that spring game and stuff.
Everybody's excited. Every place I've ever been, they're excited because spring really can be. I mean, it's very productive. You want to do it, but again, it gets to be where you've gone about as far as you can go. You know what I mean? And then you need to. Like I say, these kids need to definitely concentrate on their academics and finish the semester off good.
Yeah, and having that week off, I guess for you as a coach, it kind of helps you judge their eagerness, their mentality to come back after doing a couple of weeks. You don't know how you're going to come back after a week off and a little rest and relaxation. So I guess it helps you kind of just see where their mental state is.
It also gave us a chance to take a deep breath and evaluate everything. Yeah. Like today, I worked LeQuentin in at quarterback again. So like exactly what the plan was going to be. So he got some good work at quarterback and receiver. So it's hard. It would have been very difficult to do that at the very beginning because he was just learning some of the nuances of being a receiver. But now I thought it went pretty smooth today.
Yeah. Talk about your secondary. I was talking with Brian a little bit. Probably the least experienced group on this team coming into this year, but got some guys with ability and some time. How are they shaping up?
I think very well. I mean, the thing about it, they can run, and they've got very good athletic ability. But the biggest thing right now is just like you say, the mental part of the game, understanding little nuances of what a receiver will do, you know, just being more of a student of the game. So I'm pleased with them. But again, like you say, they're young kids, a lot of them inexperienced, so we got to get them to grow up in a hurry.
Yeah, because in the Southline Conference, there's some receiving groups out there that'll challenge the best of them.
You're exactly right. And we've got some help coming in, too, that's going to compete against the guys that we have already. And again, what we're trying to do is get real solid up front defensively, because if we're solid up front and really pressure the quarterback, that's really a DB's best friend.
All right, cool.